Hi guys, welcome to Satisfactory. I wanted to make a short help video for trains. We have the trains in for 2 days in the experimental branch. There's no video for the problems there are in the moment with trains, so I'm going to make a short introductory and try to show you how all the problems and bugs I know about can be circumvented. We are speaking about an experimental branch, so there are going to be many changes. Probably some of the stuff I'm explaining will be outdated. I tried to insert a card when stuff is outdated or changed. When I'm going to do a new video, an updated video with new problems or stuff like that, I'm going to link it up here right now. So you can just go to the new video where I will try to explain everything again. So first thing, some people had problem unlocking the trains. There is supposed to be a new node, monorail train technology in tier 6. So you need to have tier 6 unlocked first with the space elevator. If this isn't here, so you can't unlock trains, most people couldn't fix it with just leaving the area and relog, so exit the game, just load in. Normally it should be there then and you can just unlock it. Do not wonder yourself. You do not get a notice about the new branch you can unlock from Ada. So there's you have to go and look yourself. By the way, when you do have any additional problems, find some new bugs you need help with, no matter if it's about trains or anything else, you can head over to our Discord community. It's an awesome community. Most of us are pretty helpful, and all of us like to help. So head over there, ask your questions, and if you can help, I'm sure you will find somebody there who can help you. So first thing you need to know about trains is trains are huge, and I mean huge. So you're going to need a lot of room. I find it best to have at least 5 times 6 foundations for one train station, one cargo hold, and 2 additional stations for each additional one. And the second thing is trains need a lot of power. So we're going to start to put down some power for our trains. So the power lines, and start building. So to get a train going, you have to have 2 train stations and 2 freight platforms at least. The train stations is the thing where most people do their first mistakes. You can see the arrow here over the tracks. This actually really means the train stations have a direction they are going. You have to align this direction with the direction the trains are going. If the train is facing in the wrong direction, it won't work. No automatization, nothing going. You need to connect the train station with power. The train station are giving every other train station connected through rail tracks power too. So as soon as you have one powered, you can power every other station, or every other station is powered also. This also means you can use the tracks as power relays over the map. So you can have your power plant somewhere and have it connected with a train station for fuel delivery, and this train station can also transport the power to wherever you need it. So, first bug with the train station is you can't delete them by deleting the track, or you can't delete the track inside of the train station. So just nothing happens, just delete the whole thing and you can move it away. You need to put the train station down first, then you can put a freight platform. It doesn't work the other way around. And you always need to build those first before you connect them with tracks too. The railways are pretty cheap actually. One steel beam, one steel pipe. So really affordable, I think. So now we can build a train. As I told you, take care that the train is facing in the right direction, or she won't go by itself. When you enter the train, you can press C to open the timetable. You can enter a name for the train, but it doesn't save the name in the save games at the moment, so you would need to rename your trains all the time. You can enter a timetable in the train itself, as I just showed you, and you can enter the timetable in each stations also. You can drive your train manually. Or you can automate it. The train stations have names, you can change the name. So that's Herr Junger. I can then select my train, add how many stops you want, in my case 2. Enter the stations it should stop. You can change the station by clicking on the name, then all stations are going to show up. And as soon as you did this, the train should be moving. If it doesn't move, you can try to enter it and just go 1 meter or so. Sometimes it just won't start by itself, so try that. If it doesn't move, it's stuck. I'm going to speak about that in a second. Otherwise, it could, if it's moving but it isn't moving itself, it is possible that you either have put your stations in the wrong direction, or that you that you have some missing link in the railroads, so the train can't reach the next station. The easiest way to get a train going is making a straight railway. So no closed loop, so just a one-way railway, and having the railway loop in itself at the end. That's the way you do it. So you have a loop at the end. The train can go there, loop around, and turn back the hour direction. If you do that, the direction your train station aren't as important anymore, because the train can just go to the train station and the way back. Of course, you have to do the loop at the end on both sides, so the train can always turn around. It is possible that the freight car suddenly is in front of the train or moving behind the train for several train lengths. You can't really change this. If you try to delete the freight car, do not stop the train. As soon as you stop the train won't be going anymore. As far as I know, it is only a visual glitch, so it should be still loading and unloading. If not, delete the freight car. Don't stop the train. Don't delete the train. You can't delete it. That's what I'm speaking about when the train is stopped. For the single track, do not fear for collisions. Trains do not collide with themselves. They will just pass right through each other. As you can see here. When the train stops in a train station and it doesn't seem that it's doing anything, give it about 5 minutes. Loading and unloading can really take a long time, and if the train is full, you don't get this animation. So give it some time, even if it's just loaded. Still should be going. This is a stuck train. You see the power consumption is going up if I'm trying to drive. It doesn't drive, it doesn't move at all. I can't even delete it. It will just stay, so it's just dead weight. But because the trains don't have collision, it doesn't really matter. The only thing is the railway merges and crossings can get bugged by a stuck train which still has a timetable. So if you have a stuck train, go in it, delete the timetable, and then everything should go fine. If you find that a train always takes the wrong direction in a railway crossing, probably that's why. So delete the timetable and it should work. The main reason why trains are being stuck is because they are currently driving. So they have a timetable and trying to make this timetable, and you delete a track which is needed that the train can get to its next station. As soon as you do that, the train can get stuck and you can't delete it anymore. So try to avoid deleting tracks unless you are absolutely sure no train is using it or needing it to get to a station at the moment. Well, I think that's the main problems, or all problems I know in the moment about trains. I hope I could help you. If not, as like I told you, come over to the Discord, just ask questions. We are glad to help. And when I find something new, or when you find something new, tell me. If I find something new, I'm going to make a note in the video. Thanks for watching. Give me a like if you liked the help, and see ya!